we've got 6 games left. If we can win all them, which I think there's no reason why we can't, and then we've just got to hope that someone else slips up and we've got a good chance.
You haven't been getting back-to-back wins though, have you, recently? That's always been the disappointing thing. Early in the season you did, August and October, but lately you seem to have found it hard to get those back-to-back wins.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough league to be in. You've got big physical, organised teams week in, week out, especially at home at the moment, where people are just coming just to sit behind the ball, like wasting time from the first few minutes, and it's difficult. We're trying to play football, and then sometimes we've got to resort to going a bit more direct. But we've just got to win as many games as we can till the end of the season.
You look a different side once you've scored one, though, don't you? Once you get that one goal, you can always see everybody becomes a foot taller, so much more confident.
Yeah, I mean, there's an air of expectancy once we get that first goal to go on and get another one, and I think that's what happened today. We just needed to be a bit more ruthless. Like I say, if we can do that for the rest of the season, if we can play as well as we did today, I don't see a reason why we can't win all the games.
Obviously, end of the game, 1 point only 6 to go, 7 points off, teams with a game in hand. Is the dream almost over?
We've just got to keep plugging away. Can't say yes or no, but we've just got to keep plugging away, win all our games. The pressure's slightly off us now, so we can just go out there and play our own game, try and win our games, and then hopefully someone else will slip up and we can get in there.
6 games to go, you'd have to win them all.
Well, let's hope we can do that.
You've got a bit of a smile on your face. Is that the professionalism saying we just got to get on with it?
Well, yeah, that's what we've got to do really. We've just got to get on with the job in hand and just win it. We go out for every game just to win. So if we can get 6 games, then we've got a good chance.
Thank you for joining us. For the neutral, this wasn't a bad game, was it?
No, it was end to end. I mean, a few lads were blowing a bit at the end. A bit tired, but it was a good contest, a good battle.
Louis, thanks very much for joining us, and thanks very much indeed for your honesty over the penalty shout.
No problem.
Yeah, where we're actually speaking at the moment, there's a sort of owl. It's I don't know why it's there. Somebody said it's to keep the pigeons away, but pigeons, I'm told, if they splatter on your car, could be a piece of good luck. And Michael Brough's with me at the moment. I don't think any pigeons splattered on Mansfield Town's coach on the way here, because the closing couple of minutes of that took away 3 points that would have been so valuable, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely. We're gutted about. I mean, we think we deserved to win that. I think it was plain for all to see that we had a lot of chances. We played very well, and we feel like we've probably been robbed today. We probably need to do better defensively towards the end, but they were pushing men forward, obviously at home in search of the victory. So we're disappointed about the result, really.
The game, as the manager said, could have been put away before half-time. Perhaps should have been put away before half-time.
Yeah, we know we've got to hit the target more. The gaffer said that, and we know that. I've had a chance second half in the area where I've turned and should hit the target, and we had several of those type of instances today where we've probably got to work the keeper a little bit more. So we know we've got to work on that. But yeah, from the point of view, we think we deserved a lot more out of it. You can see the performance was good. A lot of good attacking performances from us, which has been the case in the last 3 games. So there are positives. We just need to keep going and keep believing there's a chance,
From a defender's point of view, talk us through that equalising goal, because that robbed you of 2 points and meant that the pressure that would have been put on one or two of the teams above you tonight eased off again.
Yeah, it's very disappointing from a defensive point of view. We just touched on that then. I mean, they've got down the side of us, which we're not happy with, but then at the near post, the ball's just evaded me, which I from a critical point of view, think I need to do better there at the near post, and then I think somebody else has failed to clear it. So from a defensive point of view, we are disappointed with that,
At the other end of the park, the opportunities of scoring when it could have been, when you've sort of parked up the blame for one yourselves. Has today come the stage when we say it's now almost impossible?
No, not at all. Not at all. When it is mathematically impossible, that's when we'll say that. We're not going to say that. We're going to carry on. We're going to stay positive. And you just never know. You just never know in this game. If we can keep out. I mean, you look at the last 3 performances. In my opinion, we deserve 3 wins. It doesn't always happen like that, but we've got to keep with those performances and hope that you never know, someone might slip up and it might be our year. So we just got to keep believing.
The feeling in the change room after this, we was robbed, was it, or fair result, or what? Yeah,
well, we know we've got to be better defensively. I think the first one, I didn't think it was a penalty. I was right next to it. I didn't think Fozzie touched him. So I think that was harsh, but still, you come away from home and you want to keep a clean sheet. So from a defensive point of view, we're slightly disappointed that we didn't do that. But I think we did enough in attacking areas. It's plain for all to see that we deserve to probably score more goals, and we need to be better in front of goal.
Michael, thank you very much indeed for joining us. I can see the disappointment in your face, and it's going to be there for a few hours yet, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, but we've got to stay positive. We've got to keep believing. While there's a chance, we've got to keep believing. And you look at the last 3 performances, we are happy with the performances, but we need to turn those draws into wins.
Michael Brough, thank you very much for joining Mansfield 103.
Just see Matt.
So, we come to the end.